Good morning. We'll start with class 5th subject social study. We'll start with chapter 6, that is the temperate grassland. So in this chapter you will learn climate, vegetation, wildlife and life in the grassland. So first we talks about the grassland. What is grassland? A large open area covered with grasses, especially one used for grazing. Then we talked about the location of the temperate grassland. Temperate grassland are found between 23.5 degree north and 66 1/2 degree north in the northern hemisphere, and 23 1/2 degree and 66 1/2 degree south in the southern hemisphere. The temperate grasslands are areas where vegetation consists mostly of grasses. Temperate grasslands have different names in different continents. Look at this table. These are the continents and name of the temperate grassland. Asia, steppes. Europe, steppes. North America, prairies. South America, pampas. South Africa, veldt. And last one is Australia, downs. So next we talk about the climate of a temperate grassland. The temperate zone receives slightly slanting rays of the sun, so it is cooler and drier than the areas in the torrid zone. The grassland in the northern hemisphere have hot summer and very cold winter, and there are longer days and shorter nights in summer and shorter days and longer nights in winter. While in southern hemisphere the climate is milder because the grassland in the southern hemisphere are located near the coast, so the climate is comparatively milder and crops can be grown here throughout the year. In the temperate grassland of the northern hemisphere, the temperature goes up to 38 degrees Celsius in summer and dips to minus 20 degrees Celsius in winter. These grasslands receive 50 to 70 centimeters of rainfall annually. In the temperate grasslands of the southern hemisphere, the temperature is not extreme. It remains above 18 degrees Celsius also throughout the year. Next we talk about the vegetation of the temperate grassland. The temperate grassland can be divided into tall grasses areas and short grasses area. The prairies get more rainfall than the steppes, and the grasses in the prairies are generally taller. Due to lack of tall trees, wind blows strong and fast in the grassland in the absence of natural barrier. The grassland have very fertile soil. The roots of the grasses go deep into the soil and become a rich source of nutrients when they die and rot. The ground is home to many small living creatures such as worms and insects, which added to the richness of the soil. Because of the fertility of the soil, these regions are largely used as agricultural land. During winters in the northern hemisphere, the grasses become dry and brown and eventually die. However, the roots remain alive in the soil. When winter ends and temperature rises, the grass come to life again. On the other hand, the temperate grassland of the southern hemisphere do not get so cold in the winter. Here the grasses remain green throughout the year. So there is a question regarding your home assignment. First one is define grassland. Then second is where are the grassland located in terms of latitude.